Hey there, thanks for tuning in. It's Maria here at Rather Be Sweating, and I've got a great beginner-friendly ab and core workout for you today. So if you're just getting started with your fitness journey or you've been at it for a while, this workout is totally appropriate because you can moderate the intensity of all of the exercises. Now, before we get started, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can get all of our great workouts and tutorials here on the channel. Let's get started. Come to a place on your mat where you can lay down and just settle into your space. We're gonna just take a nice deep breath in here, fill your lungs up all the way. Open your mouth, big exhale. Come back to your body and get back on your mat. Bend your knees and place your feet right underneath your knees, about hip width distance apart. Distribute your body weight evenly all over your feet. Keep your stomach pulled in, your glutes nice and tight. Big inhale by your nose. Exhale, tuck, curl, lift your lower spine off of the mat, coming up just enough so that your scapula, the bottoms of your shoulder blades, are still touching your mat. Keep your shoulders relaxed, pull your belly in really strong. We're definitely gonna be targeting the stomach muscles today, so it's good to start to activate them and wake them up here. Inhale again. And exhale, slowly lower down one vertebrae at a time. Let's roll the marble to find that neutral spine. Make your triangle with your hands and place the triangle just below your belly button. Imagine a marble resting right in the center of that triangle. Inhale and arch your lower spine so the marble rolls down towards your pointer fingers. Now big exhale, tuck your lower spine. Roll the marble towards your thumbs. Keep the marble at your thumbs here. What I want you to feel is that your lower back is pressed into the mat. Suck your stomach in. This is a C-shaped spine. So if you visualize your lower back, it is like the letter C, and we're gonna be keeping the C-shaped spine through our kind of crunches, ab exercises portion of this ab and core workout. Let's do another arch. Inhale, arch your lower spine so that imaginary marble rolls to the pointer fingers. And a big exhale, tuck, bring it back to that C-shaped spine. Okay, roll the marble a couple more times on your own and then let it land in the center of the triangle. This right here is your neutral spine. You can slide a pointer finger underneath your lower back. We're going to be maintaining the neutral spine in some of the exercises as well. So just listen along, you will be great. We're gonna do today a crazy 8 ab workout. So I might be regretting this by the end of it. It's gonna be hard, it's gonna be fun. It's definitely the kind of workout that you will feel the effects of the next day. So the first exercise we've got are butterfly crunches. You're gonna lie down on your back with your legs extended out, bring your legs in and wrap your arms around your legs, and then extend, keeping your C-shaped spine. Ready? Let's go. Now, with a C-shaped spine, you can bring your legs as high or as low as necessary in order to maintain that shape. That's the way, you got it. Make sure to breathe. Awesome, just like that. Change. Next, we'll do a bubble crunch. Hands behind the head, feet under the knees, crunch upper body and lower body up, tap the knees to the elbows. Let's go. Big exhale up. Your lower back might come off the mat a little bit when you go to bring your feet down. That's okay. That's normal. That is expected. Make sure you pull your belly in so super strong the entire time. Got 8 exercises change for you to do today. Next, we've got straight up bicycle crunches. Hands go behind the head, opposite knee, opposite shoulder. Let's go. Now, this is also a C-shaped spine exercise, so if you start to feel that you're losing control of your abs, I want you to bring your legs up a little higher, keep the engagement of your core, keep that C-shaped spine intact. You got it. Whew. Change. Next, we do a crunchy frog. So sit on up, put your hands on either side of you, extend your legs, crunch them in, extend and crunch. Let's do it. Extend, crunch, extend, crunch. If this is too much, you can always put a foot down on the mat, do one set with one foot, and then the next set with the next foot. After this, we're gonna flip it over to a forearm plank. Yes, forearm planks are a great beginner ab and core exercise. change. So flip it on over, line up your shoulders, your elbows underneath your shoulders, extend your legs. Let's go. Forearm plank, hold it right here. Belly button stays pulled in as much as you can. That's the way. Hold it strong. If you need to come to your knees, come to your knees. If you need to interlock the fingers, interlock the fingers. Just smile at yourself right here. You can feel that relaxation in your face. Change. Next one, we do a forearm plank knee drop. So you're just gonna drop your right knee, then your left knee. Set it up. Let's go. Drop the right, then up, then the left, then up. It's just this little drop, little up, little drop, little up. Good. You got it. Tiny little micro movements requires you to dig in with your control, your strength. Change. Okay, the next exercise, you're gonna come up high plank. Take your right knee, draw a square from your right wrist, right elbow, left wrist. Let's go. Draw that square. The best that you can. Keeping control of your body. Your body's gonna go up when the knee goes to the elbows and a little bit down when it comes to your hands. Change. The final exercise is a high plank. Hold it still. Ready, set, go. High plank, just like that. Nothing fancy, nothing too out of the ordinary. After this, we're gonna go back up to the top to those butterfly crunches. You got it? Each time we go through, we'll drop an exercise off of the end of the circuit. Hold it, squeeze your glutes, change, that's the way. Okay, we go back to the butterflies. So, we're gonna end up doing a lot of butterflies. Here we go, ready? Arms out wide, set, let's go. Crunch in, extend. Now, if you wanna make it a little bit more intense for yourself, you can bring your upper body up and down, up and down. Exhale up, inhale down. You kind of get into a little bit of a groove and change, and it's not so bad. We'll do the bubble crunch. Hands behind the head, feet under the knees. Everything's gonna crunch together. Set, go. Some of these names of these ab exercises, I don't know. I pick them up along the way, or I realize, if I'm being honest with myself, that I just make them up myself. But for some reason, when everything comes together on this one, knees and elbows, it reminds me of a bubble or something. What can I say? Change. I'm not gonna mess with the name of the next one. Bicycles are what they are. Let's do them. Set it up and go. So sometimes, to be honest, when my abs really fatigue towards the end of it, my legs are gonna be a bit higher up in the air, because that's the way I can safely maintain my C-shaped spine, and that is totally fine. Absolutely fine, no problem. After this, we've got our crunchy frogs. Change. All right, crunchy frogs, let's do it. You ready? Set, go. Crunchy frog. Pull it in, extend, and in, extend. That's it. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Good. Give it a little something extra if you can. If you want, why the heck not? After this, we flip it over, do our forearm plank. My abs are absolutely burning. Change, and pun unintended. All right, forearm plank. I'm gonna fix my mic. You get ready for your forearm plank. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Forearm plank. I'm right there with you. Good, stomach in. Breathe. Whenever I concentrate on keeping my stomach in, I really have to remind myself to breathe. Squeeze your glutes, change. Okay, we do our knee drop. So you hit that forearm plank again, drop the right knee, then the left knee. Set, go. Drop the right, up, left, up. You wanna make sure that your hips are not going up and down, but it's down with the left, up with the left, down with the right, up with the right. I find that any little detailed movement just makes my core work that much harder. Okay, after this, we've got that high plank. Making the square, change. Making the square this time with the left knee. So I'll start to show you to the wrist, elbow, elbow, wrist, go. This is the last one of these suckers. So give it all that you've got. Each set, remember, is 20 seconds. So whether that feels like a lot or a little, just take it for what it is. 20 seconds of your life. Change. Okay, here we go. Back to the top. Let's do those butterflies. You got it. You're well underway. Arms out to the side. Legs extend. Let's go. Crunch in, open. See what I mean? If you want to take a look at what it looks like, keeping the legs a little bit higher. I think last time I did the crunch up with the sit-up. This time I'm doing a little bit of a less intense modification. Really good for beginner ab workout, beginner core workout, so you can know where to start. Change. We got our bubbles next. Hands behind the head. Feet out and underneath the knees. Ready? Set it up. Go. Tap. Down. Tap. Down. Beautiful. The hips come up. The shoulders come up. You slowly lower everything back down to work that negative. You want to work that negative. When gravity's helping you stay in control, change. All right, we go to the bicycles now. How are you doing? Your abs feeling it? Tell me I'm not the only one. Hands behind the head. Set it up. Let's go. Now, if you really are a beginner, just starting out, haven't done any ab exercises in a while, take it from me. You will get there. You will build strength. It will come. It is hard at the beginning, and I guess I'm speaking to the mamas out there who haven't done ab exercises since having kids. There's connection that has to strengthen between your mind and your abs that takes a little while. Let's do crunchy frogs. Ready? Let's go. But always stay positive and don't get discouraged if, it takes a little bit of time or you modify everything. It's the perfect place to start. Those modifications really add up. Change. So, for example, your forearm plank, you may need to modify by putting your knees down. It's all good. Ready? Set, go. So I'll do that one with you this time, knees down. Now, the forearm plank, I've definitely gotten so that I can do them now, but I know I've told you before, when I first started after my third baby, I couldn't hold a plank for the life of me. So I did months of on the knees, and it really, really paid off. Change, felt so much stronger. Okay, we're gonna go do those knee drops now. Last set of the knee drops. Ready? Set, let's go. Drop the right, then the left. You can go fast with these knee drops, but just make sure everything stays in control. So never sacrifice your form just because you want to go faster. In fact, sometimes going slower, you feel your muscles working more. Change. All right, now you're going to start to feel it goes a little quicker. So we go back up to the butterflies. Lay down on your back, arms out wide, legs extend. Let's go. Now, check this out. If you are having some tension set into your neck and your shoulders, do a set of these butterflies with your head down. It's all good. It gives you that extra opportunity to focus on what you're actually targeting, which is your stomach. Takes as many variables, change, out of the equation so you can focus on that one thing. Let's do the bubbles. Here we go. Set it up. Let's go. Tap, down, tap, down. You want to find a method of movement, a style of sweating that makes you feel good no matter what. That you do it because it makes you happy. Change. All right, bicycles next. In other words, we exercise because we love ourselves, not to punish ourselves. Bicycles. Set. Let's go. Oh yes, get that breathing going. Make sure you can hear that exhale. Now, you don't have to, when I say love it, this moment right now, you might be thinking, what the heck? This is so hard. Why would I love it? But you know what I'm saying. you don't have to change. It's not like pulling teeth to get you to do it, and you don't dread it, okay? So crunchy frog, here we go. Ready, set, go. I've definitely tried certain exercise styles where I just didn't look forward to going back or didn't make me happy when I was doing it. I realized I'd only be doing it just to change something about myself, and that is not sustainable. So find change. Find the thing that makes you, this is gonna be so corny. Let's do our forearm plank so you can't look at me when I say how corny it is. Forearm plank, ready, go. Find the thing that makes you like legit love yourself no matter what you look like. So that you know over the course of your life, like your body's gonna change and you know, your muscle mass is gonna be different, and maybe you have kids, maybe you don't have kids, whatever, but the change. But the fitness stays constant because it makes you love yourself. All right, we've gotta go back to our butterflies, these darn butterflies. Here we go, ready, set, go. So that's my pep talk for today. Find the thing that brings you joy. It's so important, and it makes it sustainable so that you have that go-to activity that you can count on to make you happy. Change. All right, we go to our bubbles. Hey, by the way, that was our last forearm plank. Now we're just into the ab circuit. All right, here we go. Set. Let's go. If you're a beginner just starting out with this type of fitness, I always like to remind you to exhale when you come up and inhale when you go down, or like exhale on when you exert and inhale when you refuel, change. And that can get you into an effective breathing pattern. Let's do our bicycles. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's go. After this, we've got our final set of crunchy frogs. Hear your exhale. Come on, you can do it. Out by the mouth. Nice and strong. Just like that. Finish strong. Change. Roll on up. Last set of crunchy frogs. You ready? Hands at your hips. Bring your legs out in front. Belly pulled in, shoulders relaxed. Go. Now, something that makes me feel a little bit more control in these crunchy frogs is if I actually keep my knees together. I don't know, it just feels better on my hip flexors. So you can try that. Belly in, like think about pulling the area below your belly button in. That's gonna help activate it. Change. All right, back to the butterflies. Let's do them. Legs extend, arms out wide. Set, go. Focus. Yes, exactly. Sometimes you just have to breathe and focus and power through. Change. Bubble crunch. Bubble crunch. You can taste the end of it now. Here we are. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Tap and down and tap and down. Good. Tap, down. Change. Amazing. All right, we've got our final set of bicycles. Never thought it would come, but here it is. Hands behind the head, C-shaped spine, lower back on the mat. Set, go. In our forearm plank and our high plank, we kept a neutral spine. So when you do those exercises, realize that the planks, you have that slight natural curve in the lower back. Change. Oh my gosh. We don't even have to move our setup. Butterflies. Let's do them. Suck your stomach in, arms out wide, go. Butterflies. This is the second to last set of butterflies, everybody. Can you believe it? We're already here. Belly in strong, really strong with your stomach. Suck it in, tighten it up. hold it in so you have that control, change. Okay, last set of bubble crunches. Okay, my abs are like totally gonna be sore tomorrow. Ready, set, go. Tap and down, tap, down. Exhale up, inhale down. You did so good today. You are almost there. The sheer fact that you showed up is pretty massive. Change. All right, we got one more to go. This is it. Your final set. You made it. Butterfly crunches. Last one, best one. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Butterflies. Let's do it. Remember, you can sit all the way up, or you can keep it low. Even if you're coming all the way up, keep that C shape in your lower back. Good job. I'm right there with you. We're going to finish together here. Last push. Change. You did it. Nice job. I know today wasn't the most cardiovascular workout, but that's okay. Sometimes you almost need to take it down a notch and not do the high cardio, but do a little bit more control and strength building. That was awesome. Take your time if you'd like to stretch it out. That can feel really, really good. Be sure to hit the subscribe button here on the Rather Be Sweating YouTube channel so you can always have access to these workouts, tutorials, and everything else good that we've got going on. I can't wait to sweat with you next time. Have an awesome weekend, and I'll see you later. Bye.